tickets. Now, up until obviously this recording, we're the only club not to refund the fans for match day tickets. We always have those bummy stats.
Oh my God.
We always have them bummy stats. Like, why? We know most of the games, or all the games we play behind closed doors. Why not refund them the money? Considering that the money's come out that we've made £34 million. Why not just refund the tickets?
Not even that as well, Clint. Like, before lockdown, the Bournemouth away tickets went on sale. Like, I know the tickets got snapped up. Not refunded them. Ashley's kept them. They've not refunded the tickets. So I just see the only club, 19 out of 20 clubs have done it. Why is?
Yeah, but look, do we expect anything less from him? Do we really? You know,
he doesn't care though.
He don't care. He ain't bothered. However, there's been a lot of talk around the takeover being an issue with this, in that because we're getting into the end game, we are effectively into the end game of this takeover, one way or another. But because we're at such a delicate stage within the takeover, it's those type of things that they can't sort of change right now, because in order to refund that amount, all of those season tickets and all of that money, it's a significant amount of money that will be taken away from the original agreement with the potential new owners. So that's what they're saying. They're saying that, actually, regardless of whether this agreement was in place, actually probably wouldn't refund it anyway, because that's just the type of guy he is.
So basically, just leaving it to the next guy. And just, here, you pay.
Well, this is it. Now, people will say, "Oh, actually, he's just taking the money and run." Now, that money will be in the Newcastle pot. The Newcastle pot will still be there if and when or whatever time the new owners come in and take over. So that money will be the first thing that will go out. It will just get refunded straight off. But I think because they're in such a delicate position right now, they can't mess too much with the financials of the club, because it affects sort of the agreement that's already in place. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but that's what a lot of people that seem to be in the know about these things with regards to takeover are saying. So, everyone's pointing the finger at Ashley, and at first I was one of them. But if it means that there's going to be a takeover and things are moving on, I think most fans will probably be quite happy to just wait a little bit longer to ensure that when they get their money, they know that what we want to happen is actually happened.
Makes sense.
Bloody hell. Mike Ashley, he never ceases to amaze us, does he? Really? Let's face it.
He's always got something under his sleeve to screw us over. He's time and time again, whether it's the naming of the stadium, whether it's Sports Direct taking over the club shop, whether it's changing the Shearer's bar to 9. You could go on and on. The Shearer statue round where the old toilets used to be. All that stuff. He's just gone from one thing to another that screws over the fans or the club or ex-players. He's always doing something. And we should know better by now. And the media should know better by now. He don't care. He don't care. He just wants his money. He wants his money. That's all he wants. A lot of people are saying, like, his head's gone. Like, he doesn't consider himself as owner of Newcastle United anymore. Like, he's gone. So, like, God forbid anything happened with this takeover and we had to stick with him, because his mind's out of the club. He doesn't see himself as an owner anymore.
No, I mean that's true what you said, because I was watching the football show this morning, and the Fleetwood chairman and owner was on that show, and he was saying how the coronavirus is having a massive impact on Fleetwood Town, his club, and also his other businesses as well. So he's in that situation where it's affected him personally. So if he's affecting him at that level, you think how much it's affected Ashley at his level, his other businesses that he wants to. So like I said, he wants out.
And what you're saying is, the Fleetwood owner, he actually cares about that club. You know what I mean? He actually cares about that club. So he must be doubly hurt by what's going on. Whereas, like, Mike Ashley doesn't really care about Newcastle. So the way he's, the finances are a lot greater at Newcastle, but he doesn't really care about it. So the finances are being hit in the club, and the club are being affected. He ain't bothered.
But the one thing that frustrates me about this season ticket thing is, yes, we're the only club that hasn't, refunded it, whatever. But it's all over the news now. But we don't communicate. We're the only club that hasn't said, okay, yeah, we acknowledge the situation that we're in, but, we can communicate our plans with the fans. But they don't say nothing. It's just silent. They just don't. I know that fans are ringing up and sending them emails or anything, not getting no response, but they're still taking the money, man. It's
that's
wrong.
all I want. That's all we as fans want. I mean, it's not my season ticket money that we're taking. However, that's all that fans would need. If the club came out right at the beginning and said, right, we're in the midst of a takeover, we're not in a position to refund that. However, when we're at the earliest opportunity to do so, we will. That's all it would take. That's a paragraph.
Exactly.
A paragraph on a Newcastle statement. Newcastle tag, that paragraph, signed by Mike Ashley or Lee Charney or whoever.
I'm to be happy with that.
Need. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't even be news. Everyone would just move on, because that's what a lot of other clubs have done. A lot of other clubs haven't actually refunded the money yet, but they've put out a statement to say that that's their plan and that's what's going to happen. And the fans are saying that's enough for me. And you're right. But the communication's been an issue with Newcastle, and this goes beyond Mike Ashley. This goes back to the Freddie Shepherd days. Some of the communication with Freddie Shepherd and even Sir John Hall wasn't great at all with Newcastle or with fans. It's just the fact that it's even worse now with Mike Ashley, that it's becoming even more of a problem. And this is the key thing. A lot of people that the NUFC, the trust, they're saying this is one of the key things that we want when we come in. It's not just about how much money you've got and how much you want to splash out on players. Yeah, that's all well and good, but we want you to talk to us. We want you to talk to the fan base. We want you to keep us in the loop. We want to know what's going on with our club. We've had 13 years without it altogether, even longer with other owners where they've not really communicated as well as they should be. You communicate with us. You keep us in touch with what's happening with our club. Then we can't argue with that.